Welcome to Codecrafters, and this video is all about if else loop. So we are going to solve a program in HackerRank which is regarding the if else. You already know how if else work because you are familiar with other programming language, and if else is almost same in all languages, just syntax differs. So we are going to solve this program in Java. So yeah, let's go to the problem statement. So we are given an integer n and we have to check a few things using the if else statements. If the n is odd, we have to print weird. If the n is even and in a range of 2 to 5, we have to print not weird. If the n is even in a range of 6 to 20, you have to print weird. If the n is even and greater than 20, we have to print not weird. So these are the statements and conditions which you are given, and we have to code it out. Okay, so there's already a default code from HackerRank, and let's just skip this line because it's not needed actually. Yeah. So now we have to check whether the n is odd. So how will you check whether a number is odd? We have to just see whether the number is completely not divisible by 2. So let's just say if n, here the n is capital, so n mod 2 not equal to 0, this will show that the number is an odd number. And what's the condition after printing? After doing it, we have to print the statement named weird, right? So okay. So you're just going to give system.out.println weird. Next, the condition is if the n is even and in a range of 6 to 20, you have to print weird. No, before that we also have another condition. If the n is even in the range of 2 to 5, we have to print not weird. So how can we give that? Else if n mod 2 equal to 0 and n is in the range of 2 to 5, right? So n should be within 2 and 5. That's what it states, an inclusive range of 2 to 5. Greater than or equal to 2 and n, in Java you can't use the word and, you have to use the symbol and n lesser than or equal to 5. So this will actually do what? First we'll check whether the n is even by this condition, n mod 2 equal to 0, and then it's going to check whether that particular n is between the range of 2 and 5. So if it is, we are going to give the statement for printing system.out.println. According to the question, we have to print it as not weird. Next, our condition is if n is even and in the inclusive range of 6 to 20, we have to print weird. So let's say else if, same thing, first is n is even, so n mod 2 equal to 0 and n is greater than 6 and n lesser than or equal to 20. If that's the case, we have to print system.out.println weird. Sorry, again I used here the word and. Next condition is if n is even and greater than 20, we have to print not weird. So let's give else if n mod 2 equal to 0, and we just have one condition here. We don't have an inclusive range here. So and n greater than or equal to 20. Then we have to print not weird, right? System.out.println not weird. So we have actually solved the problem. So let's see whether we are going to get any errors by running the sample code. Okay, we don't have any error in the sample test case, and even the sample test case 1 is solved. Let's try running the same problem for all the test cases. Yes, so everything is solved. That means our code is compatible for all the test cases. Thank you.